Hello there, my name's Richard Bishton. I'm one of the pros here at Windlesham Golf Club. This is the tip of the week and it's all about the path of the takeaway this week. It's not making sure that we understand how the club should start from the ball. And one of the worst things we hear about a lot of the times is people say we want to take the club straight back. It almost feels like it's the right thing to do. But what we're going to talk about is why that is actually wrong. And if that is in your mind, to take the club straight back, then hopefully from now on you're going to take it on a better path and hit better shots. I've got Andy Devonport here to help us out. Andy's the best player we have at Windlesham. He's representing Windlesham in a lot of national and international amateur events this year. So he's going to be our guinea pig. So Andy, if you want to set up for us. Basically, we've got a line here on the ground that's going to indicate where straight is. Now straight is basically our target line, so we've got a stick here to show our target line, and the worst thing people could do here is to actually take the club forward a bit straight back on this line. Now the reason this is the wrong thing to do is because the game of golf is played out in front of us. The ball is in front of us, so the swing has to be on an arc. So if you watch Andy here, the swing is much more of a circle up and around the body on the backswing and up and around the body on the forward swing. If we just go to if we now just lean over to the ball, you'll see that the club should actually move slightly to the inside, which is on a little curve this way. Straight back would be along the line, out here somewhere. So we want the club to swing on that arc, because if it doesn't, we're effectively not swinging on the right plane. And then if we're not swinging on the right plane, we're not going to hit the golf ball properly. So we'll show you a couple of things, bad things that can happen from too straight a takeaway. The first thing, if we start the swing here in a straight line, and we keep on going, the club gets in far too steep a position. We're now swinging in. If we carry on this way, we're going to get too upright or too steep, the same thing, and we're going to basically come down from this way here and cut across the ball. We're going to slice it, or we could pull it. Basically, we're not going to hit it straight. We're going to hit it poor as well. We're going to take a big, massive chunk of turf out of the ground as well. So that helps us to get too steep. That's bad news. The next thing, look at what Andy's body does here. When we go straight back, he's got far too much tilt to his shoulders. All of a sudden, from this angle, his body looks like he's tilted. His left shoulder's dropped far too much. Normally that means the weight goes on the front foot. It doesn't always mean that, but normally it does. And basically his body's way out of position to hit it. If the club moves on the correct path to the inside and comes up and around him, his shoulders are now turning rather than tilting. And this is massive for power. If we can turn properly, we're going to generate a lot more power. So the big thing, I'd never want you guys to take that club straight back. We've got to move on the correct path. Let's see one more. On an inside path, coming up and around the body, and then through. If the takeaway's good, you've got a very good chance of making the right backswing. If your backswing's good, you've got a very good chance of making a good downswing. So, hopefully you enjoyed that clip today. If you want to come and see us, you know where we are down at the golf school. And thanks for listening.